Plotting money.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. Welcome back, man. This is season 3. We back again. Special location. Shout out to the people at Hot New Hip Hop, the good folks. To my right seated, man, I got one of the most upcoming hottest in the game right now. I just actually listened to the tape today. He got some shit. I'm excited for this one. I got my man, Calboy. What's up, baby?
What's good, bro?
What's going on, dog?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. What's going on?
How you living, man? This is a big moment for you right now, man. I feel like this project, people kind of anticipating this shit. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, for sure. I got one of the hottest records in the country right now, yeah.
Talk your
They
shit.
ready.
Oh, for sure. It's crazy because the Envy Me record, obviously that's what he's talking about. What is it? About platinum already, platinum record.
Yeah.
And now the
It's on
first
the way to be a double platinum.
double. Did you know when you created it that it was gonna go this crazy?
No, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was one of them joints, you know what I'm saying? But I always feel like it's one of them joints.
All your records
Yeah.
is yeah.
But they gonna find out when the tape dropped over.
What do you think makes what's the differentiation between why you think they gravitated to this one so crazy?
Oh no, I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
I probably I don't know. I really don't know. It's probably the
Don't even know, it just happened?
It just happened, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Cause all my joints, I make the same way, the same process, the same, you feel me? Feeling the same vibe, you know what I'm saying? So,
Well, talk about that process a little bit. What exactly is that like? When you about to go create a record, what does that look like? You just in the studio with the producer? Like, what's your vibe to get in that zone?
really, I just smoke and shit.
Cigars? Cigar Talk.
Shit,
Yeah.
I just smoke and like really just think about what's going on in my life at the time. Have dealing with whatever the fuck I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Positive or negative, motherfucker gonna just spit that shit out, you know what I'm saying? I don't write or nothing, I just,
Just off the top, how you feeling?
yeah, I just vibe.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we was talking off camera, and I was like, yo, the first time, because, you know, I always look at records and streams, and I see numbers going crazy, but like,
Right.
numbers don't always mean that that's what it is in the streets.
Right.
So I remember when I was at the Meek show, and Meek brought you out, and the fucking crowd was going stupid. I'm like, God damn, niggas really know this shit.
Yeah.
Did you feel that love like at that moment?
Yeah, hell yeah, shit. What was we at?
That was Meek Mill's on his tour. What venue was that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about the venue. Whatever the fuck venue it was big as hell.
Yeah, it was big. It got the double level.
Shit, gave a nigga the chills a little bit before I went on stage, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But as soon as I hit the stage, I seen all the lights pop on. I'm like, yeah, they rocking with me.
Right.
Shit, I just turned up. Really?
That's what's up. Now talk about, I mean, Meek has definitely embraced you, you know what I'm saying? Put his arm around you, showed you a lot of love.
Yeah, for sure.
What is it about, you know, you think like just about you that kind of made him want to gravitate to you like that?
Shit, I'm just a humble young nigga, I think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I got some of them boss qualities, you know? And I just stay to myself, you know what I'm saying? Keep it as real as possible. So
Right.
that's one of the main reasons why.
What do you learn from Meek just in terms of like when you speak to him and talk to him, what are you able to pick up from him?
Shit, we really don't even have them conversations like on a, hey, I think you should do this or teaching me the game up front.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, you feel me? Watch how I move, you feel me?
Right.
We solid, you know what I'm saying? And then I just pick up the traits,
All right.
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. What you pick up? You picked up anything specific that you watching from him or anything like?
Yeah, a little shit, you know what I'm saying? A little shit that I can tidy up on,
Yeah.
that I wasn't tidying up on at first. So shit, he'll help, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he gave you a feature on his new joint. He got the Chariots record.
Yeah, Chariot.
Man,
crazy.
talk about that. Were y'all in the studio together? What was that like? What was that?
Yeah, we was in the studio together. That was the first time we got in the studio, actually.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm
How long
saying?
ago was that?
Shit, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just was like, shit, you ready to work? I'm like, I've been ready to work. He like, all right, let's see who we can pick up.
Yeah.
And I started listening to the beat. I was rapping to the beat at first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was like, you fuck with this one? And we just ran in there and did that shit. I ran in there right behind him, did my little shit, you feel me? And then that's how that shit came about.
Yeah.
We really was just vibing on some freestyle shit.
Cause y'all going back and forth on the record. Like you started, he come on, and you back on, he come on.
Yeah, it's really just like shit. Just vibing out.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
I feel that, man. Like I said, I really actually enjoyed this project, bro. And my favorite record on the joint is this Adam and Eve record. I was like,
yeah, that's my favorite one too.
yeah. What is it about? I'll tell you what make it my favorite, but I want to know why is it your favorite?
Shit, really is like the symbolism behind it. The symbolism behind the motherfucker, the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was sitting down, I had started tapping into the Bible and shit.
Yeah.
Started tapping into the little, you know, trying to just get my life together type shit.
For sure.
I'm still on that, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I started, I was reading Genesis and shit, you know, the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I listened to the beat, like, the day after that. It was still on my head. I was just thinking about the shit, you know what I'm saying? I always knew the book of Genesis, but I was just reading it and shit. And so it was on my brain fresh and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went in there and I kind of like applied the story to what I'm going through right now.
For sure.
Kind of like went hand in hand, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? As I kept rapping it and shit, I'm like, oh, this shit makes sense. This shit going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So,
I thought it was so dope. Like you said, is you correlating, and I was like, damn, he must really, you go to church or something, because you was really like, you quoted Samson and Delilah, and you was talking about how the snakes move, and the serpents in the garden. I was like, damn, you made it all full circle.
Yeah. Yeah, I just know a little something about that shit, you know?
Yeah. Did you grow up like that? Like grew up on some in the church type shit?
My grandmother, I ain't grew up in the church, but my grandmother made sure we knew our shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Made sure we was always headed in the right direction and shit. So shout out grandma.
Shout out grandma.
Yeah.
Word. Now I know you said, you know, you got really into it when you sat down. How long you had to sit down for?
Nah, when I say sat down, I was in some whole other shit. And I would rather not talk about right now.
No, for sure. All right, now I want to talk, you know, just more about the project. Like you got this other joint with the Ghetto America. That's another one I like on there.
That's another one of my favorites. You got some taste.
My man, you feel me? Come on, this rap radar, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah, them all my favorites you asking me about. But
That shit hard, but cause I like the shit like, go ahead.
No, what you gonna say?
I was gonna say like, I like turn up shit, but you was talking just real shit on there.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, lately I've been in my motherfucking feelings about a lot of shit that's been going around, like, not about females, but just a lot of fool shit that I be seeing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers faking that I can't even explain it, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't enough of that going on, you know what I'm saying? Enough of that talk going on, so shit. Chopping it up with my my nigga Guap and shit, my A&R Guap and shit.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to him. We was having a conversation about what was going around in the hood and shit.
Right.
And he like, man, he's like, you smart as hell. You got a head on your shoulders. Talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? He like, talk about that shit. Speaking of Guap.
He heard you.
Let Guap know what's going on. But yeah, he like, rap about that shit. I'm like, shit, yeah, I'm finna rap about that shit. I just went in there and did that.
Yeah.
Then, you know, my nigga Gotti, like, you feel me?
Absolutely.
He reached out a couple months ago and shit. He just like, shit, whatever you need, shit, just let me know. And I was like, it's a perfect fit. I got something for you, you know?
Yeah.
I sent that shit to him. Got that shit right back to me. Like, actually, when I sent it to him, he told me to pull up to the studio. We did that shit.
You was in Memphis or Chicago?
Nah, we was out here.
Oh,
we was out here.
All right.
Hell yeah.
It's interesting because even just on that record, like you said, you talking a lot of real shit. One of the things that stuck out to me, you was just kind of like, you know, my whole city been going through cruelty. You know what I'm saying? And like obviously, it's always widely noted. Every time they talk about gun violence, they talk about Chicago and they talk about that type of shit.
Yeah.
When you just kind of growing up in that and in the midst of that, like, what you mean just by the cruelty part, like?
It's like, I don't know. Growing up in the land, you gonna run into some type of static. You know what I'm saying?
Unavoidable?
Unavoidable.
Yeah.
Just growing up.
Yeah.
Like, going to high school, you gonna run into shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit, though. Just everybody, like, they don't make you special that you go through that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my whole city go through that shit. That's what I meant by that. About, like, cruelty is just, like, the way of life. You know what I'm saying? The whole city been through the struggle, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Do you ever feel like it's a way out of that for just young black niggas that's growing up there?
I'm prime example. Shit, hell yeah, it's a way out of it if you stay focused enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I say I'm prime example, not saying that everybody can be a fucking rapper or something like that, but I was headed in the wrong direction, you would say. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around, doing some goofy ass shit, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? When I set myself down and I chopped it up with my team and shit, and I was like, I really want to do this shit.
Yeah.
They was like, shit, it ain't up to us, it's up to you. You gotta focus. And you know what I'm saying? As soon as I start focusing, I got a fucking Billboard hit.
Right.
You know?
That's a fact, big fact.
So it's like, I'm prime example of if you just focus on whatever you want to do, you can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, ain't nothing impossible. I don't care what nobody told you, ain't nothing impossible. You know what I'm saying? So,
Real talk.
so yeah, it's always a way out. I ain't gonna say it ain't no way out. It's always a way out.
Right. All right. I like that. Man, it's crazy just, you know, looking at the spectrum. I went back to some of the older work because I kind of, you know, I like to compare to see where you at in life, you know what I'm saying? And when I go back to the older shit to try to get a understanding just of who you are and what you've been through, like when I listen to the Fatality record, you know what I'm saying, way back.
Research.
Yeah, come on, man. When I listen to shit like that, you talking about, you know, you put your mom through a lot of shit and, you know what I mean, kind of growing up.
Hell yeah, bad as hell. Just doing, you know, shit, you know, little hood shit.
Yeah.
Just regular, you know.
What's that relationship like now? Everything's solid, everything all good?
Yeah, everything, you know what I'm saying? When I first got a check, I bought my OG a crib. First thing I did, bought my OG a crib, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. How that make her feel? She...
That's what I say, everything is everything. She know, like, she know it all turned out for the better, you know?
Right.
So, shit, it's all love, you know? I send a couple racks every other day to my OG, like, in real life. Just so, you know, make sure she's straight. She ain't gotta go to work. She still work to this day, but she ain't got to. Yeah. She know she ain't got to, but, you know.
Right.
It's just something she got going on, I guess.
Right. Now, I respect that, man. That's important. Just, you know, like I said, for me, you know, as, you know, I ain't an old nigga. I'm like in that middle lane. You feel me? I ain't no old nigga, but I ain't no young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I like to see people like yourself that's, you know, coming up and making a positive impact. Just because, you know, where we come from, it ain't always easy to make it out.
Right.
Of that type of shit. Especially like when I listen to the, you know, the Caroline record. You know, y'all just dropped the video. And then you like, you know, I never got robbed except for once.
Bet I won't go again.
Yeah.
Before love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Was
like,
that in Chicago when they got you?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
I ain't let no, man. But anyway, shit, I was young at the time, you know what I'm saying? Niggas pulled up on me, put that joint to me, you know what I'm saying? They said, hey, we need all that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just outside, goofy.
Right.
Lollygag, you know what I'm saying? Not even knowing who my folks is. You know what I'm saying? They into it with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I was just out there. I ran home, told my uncle, they was like, yeah, man, they just got me, woo, woo. He like, that's because you ain't had no business doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
This how you do it, you know what I'm saying? And then that was like the beginning of Uncle them teaching me the game, teaching me how to walk, teaching me how to operate, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Make sure I was protected, you know what I'm saying? That's when I really like jumped out there. I was young.
I was about to ask, how old was you at that time?
Nigga ain't never robbed me after that. I had to be like 13 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was you scared though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause that's
I was
them
scared.
niggas iron on you. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was scared.
You saying it
like,
smooth now, but it's like,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna just tell the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yeah, I was scared. Hell yeah. Nigga put that joint to you and it's warm, like they freshly shot that motherfucker.
So you could feel the heat
You can
on
feel the heat on that joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I was scared for my motherfucking life. Over the J's.
Some J's.
Over some 11s. You know,
11s,
take
man.
these motherfuckers.
Hey, the 11s. They want the 11s. They want.
I was ready to say, you want some more shit? Shit.
Right.
You feel me? I was nervous as hell, but yeah, I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't getting me
Right.
no more. It's over with.
I like just how you said, you know, the OGs kind of schooled you to, you know, how to move and, you know, how
Yeah.
you're supposed to do it just because, like, you know, like you've been through, bro, like a lot of niggas in the hood, like go through trauma. Like I know you said on the old record, like when you was 15, you seen your man Jimmy die.
Yeah, I was in the studio. With my mans, you feel me? Jimmy actually his older brother and shit.
Yeah.
I said, we in the studio, and we just getting high and shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit went sour on some.
In the studio?
Hell yeah.
Mm.
And that shit just went sour and fucked me up. We was on motherfucking 95th. 95th and Union and shit. When my auntie and them used to stay and shit, man, I was tweaking. Yeah, that was the first time I ever seen somebody die in person, though. I seen a few after that, but that was the first time. That shit fucked me up.
Bro, you know that shit not like normal, like when you see that and internalize that, just like as a human being, like internalizing shit like that, especially at a young age, that should have an effect on you. Do you feel like that affected you, just seeing that and being privy to that?
Hell yeah. Yeah. After that, a lot of shit went down after that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
With me personally, shit, I changed a lot, shit. That shit just, you feel me? You wake up thinking about that shit. Go to sleep thinking about that shit.
Absolutely.
It ain't pretty, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers talk about that shit, want to be about that shit, and make up a lot of motherfucking, you feel me? Whatever they make up.
Right.
They don't understand the real reality of that shit,
shit,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.
It ain't something, I'm running away from all that shit. Like, I ain't ducking no smoke or nothing, but I ain't trying to be around that type of energy no more, you know?
For a fact.
I'm trying to be on some young millionaire shit.
Right, and that's where we want you to stay, you know what I'm saying? But how you avoid all the traps though? Cause like, even when you see like we go
busy.
Like, but I mean in the sense like as a rapper, especially that's hot, know what I mean, double platinum.
Yeah.
You seen what happened in Rolling Loud this past week? Niggas was getting shot at, niggas was getting booked.
Yeah,
niggas, the cops it's like how you avoid shit like that just being in the position that you in?
Shit, I just don't kick it, fool. And I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really with all that rowdy shit, you know what I'm saying, until it approach me.
Yeah.
But I'll be out the way. I ain't trying to hang out with you. I ain't trying to, you know, do none of that shit. I'm in the slot.
Yeah.
Shit, really, we go to the shows. We got some order about ourselves, you feel me? Like, we gonna walk in that bitch. We gonna do what we gotta do, and we gonna get the fuck on.
Fact.
And stay low key, you know.
I like that.
I avoid the smoke. I ain't ducking it though. I just like you feel me. Like, if I ain't gotta be there, I ain't gonna be there. Right. That's what it is.
Do you not fuck with other rappers, like just in general?
Oh no, that's not the case. You feel me? Like, I mean, I rock with a lot of rappers, you know.
Yeah.
But they know me. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit. We gonna kick it to a certain extent, you know, and then gonna go about our business.
No, I feel that. It's funny, like, you know, we was just kind of talking about, you know, ingesting different shit and, you know, seeing it and being a part of it. Like, when you go through trauma, a lot of times people try to cope with it in different ways. And I know, especially like in this younger generation, you know, niggas be off the lean, throwing Zins in the shit, throwing it, you know what I mean? You talk about, you know,
hell yeah.
You know, sipping lean and pill pop. You got the pill popping record.
You did some real research.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even listen to them tracks no more. Yeah, but that was hell yeah. Like, shit, Brando will tell you, that my nigga Brando right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was young getting off the Zans, folks. Sipping lean and shit.
Right.
I'm way over that shit now. I'm
Off
only
that.
20 years old, so that'll explain a lot to you. Like, that shit old to me now. Cause we was young, I was going to school, getting off the motherfucking G Herbo.
Yeah.
Smoking the blood at the bus stop. I already done dropped the motherfucking Zanny.
Yeah.
You know
Going to school on rolling like that?
Hell
Geeked up on go to
all the time. Him too, he was with me, I'm telling.
Facts?
He was with me every day. But you feel me? I think that's cause we was dealing with shit. You know, going through shit, but as I evolved and I grew, you know what I'm saying, that shit kind of like, I be kicking that shit.
Is it more like when you fuck with it, is it more like on some recreation fun shit, or is it more like a coping mechanism?
I feel like it was coping. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I be feeling uneasy and shit. Like, they probably can tell during my interviews and shit, I got anxiety a little bit still, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I used to just like, you know, get high as hell to avoid all that shit and just stay relaxed all day, you know? But I'm really over that shit. Like, I got mind control over a lot of that shit now, so I don't even do too many drugs now. I smoke weed.
Yeah, but that, I'm glad, man, because it just, when I look, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that old nigga that's like, yo, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, bro. Like, I get it, but it just, I feel like it's certain levels because niggas die off that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of, we see rappers dying off that shit, you feel me? So I always just wonder, like.
Hell yeah, like, that's why I be having to tell my little homies and my little brother and them that still be, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's still a part of that shit because it grew with them, you know? Slow down that shit, man. You feel me? On some healthy shit, on some wealthy shit.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? Health is wealth.
That's
you know
a
what
big
I'm
fact.
saying? So
Yeah.
you gotta stay in shape. You know, you gotta kick a lot of that shit to the curb. You know?
I feel that. So what you think, like, after this tape drop, what's your expectations look like? Like, where is this gonna put you in the rap hierarchy space? Like, where this shit going, what you think is gonna happen when it drop?
Shit, I mean, I know it's gonna do numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact it's gonna do numbers. It's gonna shut a lot of the naysayers up. A lot of motherfuckers say, oh, he got one hit, all that shit gonna out the fucking window.
When they hear that Adam and Eve,
you know,
for sure.
all that shit is out the window, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm gonna really be where I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm already at where I'm supposed to be at, but you know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep leveling up. We gonna keep evolving and shit, you know?
Right.
We just gonna keep doing our thing.
I feel like you had any tours planned, like a tour coming up?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna do an independent tour.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I drop this project, I'm going on an independent tour.
Right.
Hell yeah, I need to. And that's to show a motherfucker we shine regardless of whoever we're around.
I want to ask you too. I know you said when you was going to school, you was off the herbo. Who else you fuck with, like, just on some Chicago shit that got you in your bag, like, you know what I mean, back then? Because y'all had, Chicago had this shit going. You know, I don't got to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? That'll tell you how young I am, too. Shit, like, Sorbo had me off the shit. Sosa.
Yeah.
Shit, who else? You know, I always listen to Ye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can't even think right now. El Gato. You feel me? He's still in Chicago right now, you know what I'm saying?
Was you trying to do drill shit? Because, like, you don't make drill sound in music, you know what I'm saying? And
I wasn't trying to do drill shit, because I listen to all type of music.
Yeah.
I even listen to alternative.
Oh, like rock type shit?
Yeah.
Who, like who?
Paramore. You feel me? Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Motherfucking All American Rejects. Coldplay. You feel me? Like, I don't like listen to their whole albums and shit, like go purchase their shit.
Songs
there's a certain, you feel me, selection of songs I be vibing with, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with for real, you know?
Right.
So it's not even about a certain type of sound I'm going for. I'm just being me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shit, that shit is a part of me. Little drill shit is a part of me too, you know? So
yeah,
we gon' make whatever I make, you know?
Right. Nah, I feel like, man, yo, I like where you at, man. You got a good head on your shoulders, man. You one of the young kids I fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying? I like what's going on. Well, I definitely like, tell me just, you know, and us and the fans, like, you know, what's next?
Shit,
and I don't like saying that too early, you know what I mean? But just, what does next look like in your head?
Wildboy drop, tour, album. I'm dropping the album soon.
Is this you call this a mixtape?
It's EP.
EP. What's the difference between that and the album?
Shit, shorter.
That's it, but the approach is the same, everything else kind of the same?
No, and it's I wouldn't say weaker material, but I don't know. And when you get in album mode, it's just a different mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in work mode, but when you get in album mode, it's like beast mode. You know, you turn it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? So, album mode, we coming way stronger. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. All right, yo, Cal, man, I appreciate you coming to pull up on me, Doug. I like what's going on, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
make sure
know.
y'all check out that Wildboy album. We
Yeah.
out here. Hey, this is another episode of Cigar Talk. My man Calboy, we out of here.
Yeah.